Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're back with another one of the Dad Files, and let's get to it. Alright, so in the top right hand corner of the map, playing as the Red Protoss, we have none other than Joe Pineapple. And in the bottom corner, bottom left hand corner, sorry, I just said bottom corner. In the bottom left hand corner, playing as the Blue Protoss, we have Sui. I'm gonna say Sui. I know that's a massive meme at the moment, but we're just going to say Sui because Sui sounds a bit hard to say. So we're going to go with Sui. I'm going to assume that's how you say it, but it might not be. So that's just how I'm going to say it for this. Alright. So, Dad is going for Cannon Rush, putting that forge down at about 42-ish seconds, and we'll walk the first probe into the natural. I'm not sure. I don't think Sui saw that. I think he was just moving his probe across the map. And the second one is on its way as we speak. Now, Dad has put down the first pylon, and Sui is going to see that probably on the mini-map, it was by the looks of it, because he wasn't following that probe, or didn't have it selected. So, did see that, which is very good, so might be able to go down and counter that. And, yeah, in defense, Sui putting down a forge, which is very, very good to see. We'll be able to get some cannons of his own. And, getting cannons of your own to defend a cannon rush is good, but one of the best things that you can do to actually, prevent it is just getting a cybernetics core and then getting a shield battery and a stalker. That will be able to defeat the cannons, like a single stalker and a shield battery. That's all you need. But, cannons are another good way to do it, but you just have to get it up fast enough, which Sui is looking like he has done. Photon cannon does go down in the main. Dad's photon cannon does just finish building in the natural, but won't be able to reach this cannon. Zealot isn't going to go for that cannon, because would die if it went for it. And it will be led astray by that probe. Does take quite a few hits. Wow. Okay. Sui wasn't quite on the ball there, but he's going to be able to take down that Highland pylon. But that just starts up another one on the other side, but the Zealot should be able to take this one down, actually. Yeah, the Zealot should be able to take this one down. And there we go, the Cybernetics core does go down as well. Now, this is really weird. I don't know what happened here. I think this probe got chased around, and then Sui went to go and attack it, but obviously stopped moving there, which is really, really weird. I have no idea why that happened. So Dad's just going to move away from that and is putting down... Very nice. Okay, he's going to get a Cybernetics core and another gateway. Zealot does get rid of that Highland pylon again. So Dad's not having any luck getting up to the high ground, but will definitely have delayed this natural. But Sui has got a probe out and might actually be going for a corner base by the looks of it. And another thing is, if Sui does get an army outside of his base, that is an Artosis pylon. By the way, Artosis, quick mention. Well done on GSL, mate. Good luck outside of that. I just remembered that. And, yeah, have a great time. But, that's an Artosis pylon. Which means that all of this stuff right here, for all of you guys who don't know, which I'm sure most of you know, but all of you guys who don't, if that gets taken out, all of this is basically useless. So Dad's going to have to be really, really careful of that. Is going to have to figure out something over here as well. He's looking like he's also going to go for a corner base. And the Zealot is going to go and target this one, so this might not actually finish building. The best thing that he could do is actually finish that, and if he wants to save it, finish that and recall these two Zealots. If he can do that... No, damn it, he cancelled it. Because I was thinking, if you do that, if you just let that finish, because the Zealot by itself won't take that out quick enough. So if he had have done that, then he could have kept that out there, and then if he just fortifies that as much as possible, then he has actually got some external buildings. But that probe and that Nexus did both get taken down, so Sui has got no external ground at all. He's just locked into this one base. He is going to get a Stargate with a Void Ray starting, and Dad is also getting a Stargate. Hasn't got one back at home, only got a Stalker back at home. Still has that Artosis pylon. but is building a Stargate in the natural. And yeah, Suyi, this is the right move. Is just going to go across the map with just one Void Ray. And he could deal a lot of damage with this if he uses it correctly. I just don't want to see them get scared and then like run off because they got hit by a cannon. But it's not looking like that's going to happen. He's going to go turn on prismatic alignment and we'll go for that stalker in a perfect position there. If it takes down that pylon, then we'll be able to get to the mineral line really comfortably. Now, Warpgate did just come in, and yeah, we're going to see Dad start to warp in some units, but that cannon will go down. Just have to bear in mind there is a Void Ray building in the natural for Dad, and second Void Ray is out on the map, so those are gonna join up and discuss their strategies. Meanwhile, Dad has actually also got a Void Ray out and is looking to see some damage, but Suyi is not going to go down without a fight for sure. Isn't as fortified as they could be. I reckon they could probably put down a few more cannons, but the two Stalkers especially are going to hold it off just for a bit longer. The two Void Rays did claim a Zealot, by the way. And yeah, I mean, Suyi's doing a pretty good job. If he can get in here, then yeah, he's going to start taking down some probes. And we have got prismatic alignment stored up, so when these Zealots come over, oh no, not Zealots, sorry, Stalkers, yeah, turn on prismatic alignment, just get them. Alright, he's gonna take, go for the probes, yeah, okay. Okay, the Stalkers really want to get rid of these Void Rays, but the Void Rays, yeah, with prismatic alignment, are gonna take out quite a few of those Stalkers. The Stalker targeting that one Void Ray, and yeah, all the Stalkers are down. And there's 3 Void Rays in here now. Wow, okay, Suyi might be able to deal a little bit of damage. That has got a corner base and has got 2 Void Rays out on the map as well. Oh no! But Suyi lost 2 Void Rays just then. Oh my gosh. So hang on, I'll just speed up until we get to that bit. So the second Void Ray comes in, is in range of that, so just is constantly taking damage, does get taken down. And then the Void Rays, not the Void Rays, the Stalkers just managed to snipe that one other Void Ray that was low on health. Very, very well done there by Dad. Now, Dad has also got a few Void Rays of his own, but Suyi has also got a nice amount of Stalkers to, come and help the Void Rays out. And this one Void Rays, I think, is gonna go back home. Now, Dad in the economic side of things is not going great. Has got only 10 probes, and I can see quite a few probes in this mineral line that are definitely idle, which could be mining. Gas for the main base is pretty good, but down here as well, only 5 probes on the mineral line, and could definitely be doing that a little bit better. Suyi, in the meantime, has got 34 probes on this mineral line, which is not good. He really, if he just, he could have been out of here by now. If he got a robotics facility and got a warp prism, he could have gotten out of this by now, but just hasn't done that yet, which is not great. It's just, is just being contained to this one small base. So, I mean, long term, that is definitely, in the positive. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, we did, right as I start saying that, robotics facility must have gotten put down, and we are going to get a warp prism, so there we go. We will see some probes finally getting out of the iron fist of this containment, and we'll be able to actually start up another base. This Zealot, though, is just on the hunt constantly, so might be able to find this, but if Suyi can actually fortify this quick enough and, put his Void Rays down there, then that should be good. I reckon that with just a bit more army, he might actually be able to go take this down as well. Is going to go push forwards to take down that one cannon, and does lure the Void Rays in. Oh my gosh, big mistake there by Dad, but pulling them away quickly enough so they don't take any damage. Oh no, Dad! Dad's accidentally selected his cannons to kill this cannon. Dad, what are you doing? Or is he doing that on purpose? I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or not. I don't know if that was by complete accident. Was that by complete accident? Dad, what? What have you... Hello? Maybe... I don't know why he did that. Anyway, these stalkers really want to, push out of this, which is definitely understandable. And Sui still does not know about this corner base. Is out of that, blockage now. Is out of the blockade, and does get discovered, but should be able to actually, keep this all right. Oh, and the Void Rays move in as all the army goes out, and they're gonna have to get back past this. Oh no, Dad! I didn't even think about doing that. Oh my gosh, Dad's just gonna walk in here like he owns the place. And no, Sui's just A-moved and is trying to take out this blockade. Meanwhile, his base is being destroyed by, six Void Rays. And they're just gonna... The Nexus goes down. All the buildings are depowered. Oh no! This just flipped. Oh my gosh. That was... No, and Sui, his stalkers are still just attacking away at that. Oh my gosh. No, you need to go and be attacking. That's 2 Void Rays to 3. That's not gonna work. No, Sui. It's just these little mistakes, people, and that's just gonna be... Oh, no, okay, all the Void Rays went down. But has not rebuilt their base. Has rebuilt their base now, okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. Sui only has enough for 1 base, not really anything much else. And remember, Dad does have this second base, is getting a Dark Shrine, which if that gets up and Dad can warp in some DTs, which he definitely can, oh my gosh, Dad is sitting on 2,000 minerals and 300 gas. 300 gas isn't too bad, but 2,000 minerals, people. And is definitely going to be able to warp in a few DTs at least, and that's probably going to end all this for Sui. So that's not going to go good if that gets up. I think that might, if that gets up, actually just be the closing, just that final touch that'll end it all. And Dad, 12, almost 13 minutes into the game, does finally start building some observers, getting some map vision. And I don't know what these probes are doing. Where are they going? They're going up here for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Alright, so Sui has repowered most of his buildings now. Should be able to, maybe build up some stuff quick enough. Just needs to get that mineral income. Meanwhile, Dad has finished the Dark Shrine. Gotten even more warp prisms. I mean, warp gates. That is yeah, okay, if Dad, even these zealots are going to deal so much damage with the, he has got some small upgrades, but you can see that they're charged lots as well. And we'll actually probably take down those stalkers. I reckon the zealots will actually get the better of those stalkers. Overcharge, battery overcharge does go down though, which might sustain them for just a tad bit longer, but it's overcharging the cannon. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There used to be 6 zealots on that cannon. They do decide to go for the shield battery itself. Okay, no, all the zealots looking like they're going to be taken out. But with a cost, that was very pricey. And even more zealots are warping in the back. I think that this is just too many hits in a row. And with only 9 stalkers left, I think, as I said, that these zealots are just going to be the fate of Suya here. Just going to speed this up a tad bit because this is going for a bit longer than I thought it would. Yeah, no, I think the zealots are just going to clean this up. Which is, like, I thought Suyi might have gotten out of this. GG, and victory does go to Joe Pineapple. All the stalkers did get taken down. And, yeah. I mean, Dad, after Suyi moved all his army out, Dad just struck, and it was a storm. It wasn't just that singular bolt of lightning, it was a storm. He went in there and destroyed everything he could find. So, well, if he didn't destroy it, he depowered it. So, dealt a lot of damage there, which was just, in the end, that was just what decided that game. And, yeah, it was actually, at some points, though, it was actually looking quite close. Like, I thought that Suyi would have gotten out of that and then just, gone, oh, no, I'm actually gonna go and, expand now and, get a few units and actually, deal a bit of damage. But unfortunately, it was just that one little army movement that cost him the game. So yeah, it was a fun one though, and hopefully you guys found it as fun as I did. I've been really, really, really enjoying doing these casts recently, and join the Discord because I think I'm planning in the future, near future as well, not like a year away, hopefully, but I'm hopefully going to be doing some, like, some of your guys' games. Might be casting some of them. So go and join the Discord. There's a link down in the description. It's a bit messy at the moment. I'll have to clean it up a little bit, but we'll do that in time. But yeah, that's all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.